Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking Will and Jada Pinkett Smith, all right? She has a show called Red Table Talk, and she brought herself on Red Table Talk to talk about the allegations of August Alsina, of him saying that they had a relationship. She confirmed this allegation at first by saying it was an entanglement. And I think Will cleared it up and he said, entanglement? Don't you mean relationship? And she basically confessed of having relations with August.
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely.
So we're opening up the phone lines and asking, what do you think?
Well, my last name is Pinkett Smith, Winfrey knows Carter. So, you can chastise your family and tell them the truth. And Jada Pinkett Smith was dead ass wrong. August Alsina, that young man came to her broken, in need of healing. And her response is, I wanted to feel good. I hadn't felt good in a long time. So you slept with him. Never mind how that young man is feeling. You just got to get yours. That is the epitome of toxic behavior. That is a woman leading with the toxic masculine and not the divine feminine. That's not how you or August get to a place of healing. And Jada be up there at that red table giving advice to people when the reality is she clearly hasn't done the work on herself that she needs to. And what I hated about that conversation, the most, there's a lot of things I disliked about it, but what I hated the most was the ending when they hit us with that corny ass, play that We Ride Together, Die, play that.
25 years and counting.
We ride together.
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
We ride together, die together, bad marriage for life. What was that? Well, what kind of message was that sending? Just stick together for the sake of being together. Don't try to make your marriage healthy. Don't try to get to a place of wholeness in your marriage. Like, Envy, you married, I'm married.
Correct.
We know marriages aren't perfect. I've been with my wife since 1998. So we've had all types of ups and downs in our relationship. I've been Jada, she's been Will, and vice versa. So I understand all of that. But that doesn't mean you stick around if something is that bad. Like, bad marriage for life? Like, hell no. What kind of message is that sending to the people out there who don't know no better? Just stick around and let your significant other do whatever, whenever, whoever.
I didn't think that was. I didn't like that. I guess they were trying to be funny, to play up the bad boy for life. But I didn't like that. And like you said, I've been with my wife 25 years. We've been married 19. And yes, there's ups, there's downs, there's left, there's right. But at the end of the day, you have to have respect, and it has to be an open conversation when you can have a conversation. You can converse about things that's going good or bad and be open about it. I just feel like that conversation wasn't open. I feel like they are trying to portray a look, and they weren't open.
Yes.
If you're going to be open, be open. Let's really have a conversation. Now, I don't think Jada is a predator. I don't think she was the type to say, you know what, I'm just going to do it for me. I do think that she probably tried to help August, and with trying to help August, they fell for each other. I don't like when she said, oh, I wanted to feel good. Because that young man was hurt. That young man
it
was
wasn't about
distraught.
her.
That young man was
about
at
her.
the lowest place at his life at that time, and possibly still can be. It seems like he's doing way better, but he was at the lowest point of his life. So at that time, it was like he just wanted love. And I know August. I've had conversations with August. You had conversations with August. That man just needed help and wanted to feel love, and he got that from her. And I think she took advantage of it.
Yes, and what Jada displayed, that's not what healing looks like, because you can't continue to hide things while claiming to be transparent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be all the way honest. Don't give us anything at all. And, Queen Jada, like I said, she's been up there giving advice when the reality is she clearly, truly hasn't done the work on herself. This is why I consider myself a mental health advocate and not a mental health expert. As an advocate, I can only point people in the direction of where to get the help they need. I really can't offer any help other than that. And I think sometimes when I watch Red Table Talk, I see Jada acting like a guru, acting like an expert, a person who has it all together, when clearly she doesn't. And that's fine. But just say you're going through your process, point people in the right direction of the experts, and don't front like you're healed when you're really broken. Really, really, really clearly broken.
Absolutely. And I think also when it comes to it too, we talk about our relationship, like me and my wife have a podcast. and we try to be open and honest regardless. No, we don't try to hide anything because it's like one of those things. We've been together so long, and there's things that work and there's things that don't work. There's things that we need to have a conversation, and there's little things that bother her, and there's big things that bother her, and vice versa. And we have to go through those. But I can't give you advice based on your relationship. I can give you advice based on what me and my wife go through and what works for us.
Very true.
But let's go to the phone lines.
And that's why. Very true. And that's why I say I'm not like that. That's Jada and Will. That's their situation. I just think that so many people look up to them and they influence so many people. When you say we ride together, we die together, bad marriage for life, that's just sending a terrible, terrible, toxic ass message.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Moni.
Hey, Moni, what did you think about that 12-minute, I guess, conversation?
I found out that it was a whole bunch of bullshit, if you ask me.
Yes,
a
indeed.
whole bunch of bullshit. Jada knew what she was doing, and the only reason why she is even commenting on it is because she got caught. So she just trying to protect her image while Will looking like he's suffering over there, looking like a lost puppy, knowing damn sure well he knew what was going on with their swinging ass. Okay? Jada ain't she over there want to be all pedophilic with this young boy, took advantage of him. I don't know what the hell they was doing, but you know what? She got caught. She got caught.
Now let's not say pedophilic. Now I mean Jada was 43 at the time. August was like 23.
Right.
That's not. I don't even know if pedophilic is a word, but that's not pedophile.
No, not at all.
She's not a pedophile. Stop it. I'm not gonna do all that. I do think that Will Smith wished that he had that little zapper from the Men in Black so he could just zap himself and forget all of this ever happened.
Absolutely.
I definitely got that feeling.
Well, 800-585-1051. We'll take your calls when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club.